Hello, this is Devin Ulibarri with Sugar Labs, and I just received something cool recently. It's a Sugar Labs USB. Um, this is a test USB from USB Memory Direct, who is partnering with us to help us distribute these for a low price of $5 each. We've had a lot of people ask, where can you get one? And of course, you can make one yourself, from any kind of USB. But these have sugar on a stick pre-installed, and I am going to try it out right now for the first time. So this laptop has Triskel running on it. The bootloader is already unlocked, so that's a step I'm going to skip in this. But we're going to try this. This is the first time I've ever tried this, so I don't know how it's going to go. Okay, so let's put it in to the USB over here. You can see it light up. I'm going to try to change where the camera is. There you go. So you can see it over there. And then I guess I just power it up, and I probably have to press escape or F11 or something like that. The usual. Enter. It's telling me to press enter. Escape to resume normal startup. Do I BIOS setup? I'm going to try F1. It's probably escape. I'm going to do save and exit, and then I'm going to do escape. But while I'm here, so some of the things you want to make sure that you have set up are in security, I believe. Secure boot. So you want to go to secure boot, and you want to make sure that secure boot is disabled. Boot device list F12 option. So I need to press F12. Here, secure boot disabled. So before you try this, you need to make sure that this is disabled. Secure boot is just making sure that you are booting into the operating system that the computer was distributed with. Sugar on a Stick is a full operating system that has the Sugar platform by default. So you need to disable this in order for this to work. But we've had so many people ask for this. And as you know, like I said, you can flash it yourself onto any USB. But this just makes it a little bit more convenient, and it's also a novel gift, for example, to give to someone, or you can buy a bundle, for a classroom or something like that. And by purchasing one of these, you support Sugar Labs in our mission for education. So those are all, good reasons that you might want to purchase one of these. So again, this is an experiment. Never tried this before. I'm pressing F12 because I believe that's the button. It told me yes, entering boot menu. So I should get an option to Triskel Windows USB. But it says USB HDD. Huh. I am going to try this one, but I don't have a lot of faith that that's it. Oh, what? I see this flashing. Oh, I did it. Okay. So when you do this, you get some options test this media and start. Okay, so it seems like the default is the second option, which this is probably really hard to see. But it says test this media and start Fedora Sugar on a Stick live. So that seems to be the default option. So I'm choosing that. And I see it flashing, which is a good sign. So great, seems like everything is going as planned. I think most folks watching this will probably know this, but you don't want to take this out while it's reading it. These are the brains. You don't want to take the brains out while it's booting up. Great. So it looks like I get to see the text version of the boot up, which I personally like. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if they'll be distributing this box, but this is how I received mine from USB Memory Direct. I got this nice little box. It came in here. They sent me some stickers. I'm not totally sure if you also get stickers, though I'm sure you can buy them from the website and they would appreciate that. And it was packaged in this nice package. So, you know, that's nice in terms of a gift item. Okay, I am officially in the Sugar operating system. Well, actually, Fedora. Okay, so let's focus this. Seems like it might be hard to see, but it's asking me for my name. My name is Devin. I'm going to put Devin in here. I can choose a color. I like that color. I'm going to choose next. I can select my grade. I'm an adult. So when giving this to kids, you know, they can choose which age they are. And that makes some slight modifications to their experience. So there, I'm in. That was fairly painless. Looks like it focused on the light in the background. Now it's focused on the right spot. Okay, so that's how you know it's live. All these little technical media things. Okay, so I'm here.
Hello, Pep.
Please type something.
Success. Thank you.
Great. Awesome. Okay, just real quick, for those that are not familiar, I think that a lot of folks are now used to this kind of system where you have an icon and that opens up an app, which Sugar desktop environment has had all along. So that's really nice. And this machine is a touch screen, so you can actually, just touch and it'll open up. So I think a lot of people are kind of familiar with that nowadays. So that doesn't need a lot of explanation, but I think the number one thing that I see people get a little bit confused about is, for example, like closing an application. You want to go over here, close it. If you want to shut the machine down, I did a little sleight of hand. You take the cursor and you go right into the corner. And that opens up this kind of meta menu. And you'll see this little icon that looks like a person with a circle and an X, like the EXO laptop. And then I'll have some options there. I know especially adults get really confused about that. And some other options here I have. My neighborhood view, my group view, and my local home view. So there you go. So again, I'm really excited about this option to purchase a USB with Sugar on a Stick pre-installed. Again, this was a live demo, so you got to see the whole thing. Shutting it down. So when you're done, you can just shut it down like that. And notice I didn't actually do an installation. You can do an installation with this, I believe, but this is just a live, you know, a live test. So I could just try it without doing any kind of installation. Didn't touch the hard drive at all. So if I wanted to take this out now and start the machine up, it will just boot up as it did before into Triskel, which is what I had it installed before. This is exactly what I would have seen prior to putting this in. So didn't touch my hard disk at all. But I always now have this option. And it's great because you can give it to, you know, kids when they're done. You know, after, you know, a set of classes or something, you can give it as a gift. So really, a really great new option here with Sugar Labs. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.